Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So it's down to business here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saihi. Well played, he saw that coming. Godin. Lovren. Brannigan. Dashing forward at pace. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schürrle. Looking to... He's one-on-one, surely! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Brannigan.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
And Reza get it back again. Lovren. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's hit the bar! Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's out on the left now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he
has a hit! And it's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And Reza take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Brannigan. Godin. And Reza are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now surely! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And Reza looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy him going for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It over to the other flank. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manresa head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Good clearance and very necessary. He gets past his man, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Davis.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to switch the play.
Davis.
Played into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Whipped in. No, that's too long. It's a throw in. A good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
So who's he picking out? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Play for a throw. Gets it back. Loose ball. Who's going to get that?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's a throw. And the referee brings it to a close. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
That's got things underway. Lookman. Brannigan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got through. Going through. Just the goalkeeper's shot at goal! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Towering header! Defending of the desperate variety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shots. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Manresa are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Victory now would mean so much. Going for goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Saihi, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Brannigan. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Brannigan. In comes the delivery. Knocks it away. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Gets it back. Play for a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's the chance to counter. Goes long. Godin. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Badu. He's got it, and he's got time. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to shoot. Real chance! And he's found the net! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Manresa surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And now they can launch a counter. That's a promising ball. It's come through. Goes for goal. Oh, it's in! Late in the day. This could well be it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
there's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
Manresa emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Seifert. Badu. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Abdi. Davis. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manresa have an early lead. Good start. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Sankare. Manresa are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's broken through. Sane. There's a long ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saihi. Badu. Davis. Great run on the overlap here. A really good feat. Plays it back. Has a pop! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Sankare tries to switch the play. Cut out in the nick of time. Badu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Badu. Sane. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gets it into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Has a goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manresa. whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And Reza in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Over to the left. Sankara. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Floats one over. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Sane. Plays it out to the flank. And it's got through. It over to the other flank. Gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. Godin. Hoists it forward, and out to safety. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Good offside that time. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed in towards the centre. Turns and goes back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Davis. So that's it, it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. A third straight win, mighty impressive, top of the group, and the team to beat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
So we're up and running. Saihi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Badu. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Danger averted for now. Lovren. Oh, what a ball! He's had a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Godin. In with the challenge. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Across the field it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Saihi. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Plays it through. Has it out wide now. There are a few waiting for it. Gets up to head it! There's a goal! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal. Truth has a hit! Can he deliver? Chance to shoot. Looking for a decent ball in. And the ball is out of play. Cuts it out. Saihi. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they...
Manresa have a free kick. Godin. And help's available out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Badu. Lookman. Oh, really good feet from him. Manresa still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And it's played forward. Badu. Surely a shot. Tries one. Gets it back.
Manresa showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Godin. He's got options out wide.
Manresa are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that is going out for a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Abdi. Schürrle. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it back.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
That's it. They are out. And that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint, though there are positives to be taken. It's both sad and satisfying.